Hi, happy Friday. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Let's go ahead and get to our reading. I'll pull an oracle card and go from there. If you've never been to my channel before, I do not take jumpers. I wait for my guides and angels to let me know the cards are in the order that they need to be in. I do hope you had adventures, ventured off in your dreams last night to different places and saw different things, and that your guides brought you messages that you woke up with. I had wonderful, wonderful ventures last night. Saw some pretty beautiful things. It is the right time for it after all. With the gateway, the Sirius gateway that was opened, and the 7/7 energy, it's just an incredible time. There is a big undertaking coming up. A time for action and new possibilities. Well, this is the time for new possibilities and to bring things to a close. And because we have another full moon coming on the 13th, I believe. I can't wait for that. This has been an incredible month. I mean, June and now into July, going all the way into August. It's going to be spectacular. We're going to start seeing those things, you know, really start to take off, and the things we've been working on, no matter what they are going to come to an end, to a conclusion. And, you know, we will begin to start that new chapter in our life. I mean, it's awesome. Veiled. It is still veiled, I understand. But as you call your spirit guides down, as you seek that higher self, the inner knowing, as you look to tap into your ancestral DNA, the master DNA, it will become unveiled, and that fog will lift. There's been a lot going on. It will be okay. Everything will begin to come clearer. To stay in constant contact with the spirit. It's going to be okay. Ancient healing wisdom. Absolutely. Seek guidance from the spirit. Like that drum circle I was talking about yesterday. Could be a good way to really release some old energy and get new energy in to help lift that veil that's going on, that is shrouding you or clouding you, your vision. I mean, think about it. You can do that on your own too if you want, or I'll set it up for you. I think I'm going to do it every Sunday just because I can. I'll keep you posted on that. Let's go ahead and get our ancestor card. Life giver, the earth. Yes. As we seek respite with the earth and we get our life from the earth, as all things do, it is just like that as with the shaman ancient healing wisdom, who looks to the earth and the spiritual realm for all healing and guidance, as we should do. We should, and try to stay within the rhythm of life, within that brings us life, because that, as we search our hearts, our minds, our souls, if we allow our soul to travel and to see the things that we need to, everything will become clearer and that veil will begin to lift. Stick with the earth, okay? Oh, they're telling me to do both. Love, the lover card. Your love is out there. I promise you it is. It may not be what you think it is. It may not be who you think it is. But I promise you, this card coming up, this love, this is a huge embrace. A huge embrace, as if your twin flame, if you will, or soulmate, is coming into your life and granting you even more of that healing wisdom, as your hearts combine as one and you both start to see the truth together. Wow, that was quite the message coming through. I like that a lot. That's pretty incredible to think that, they're reaching out to let you know you have a soulmate coming through. You have your twin flame coming through. Even if you are already in a relationship, this right here is telling that you've got a greater love coming into your life. Perhaps it's love of the divine. That would be my guess. There is no greater love than that. And if you're in a happy, committed relationship, let's face it, the divine is the only one that's better. But this actually is talking of lovers. So I'm going for the single people out there. This is about your one true love, your soulmate, or your twin flame coming into your life to help you to continue to grow and heal. That's what I'm getting from it. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get our Earth Oracle. I don't always understand the messages that come through, but that sounds perfect. It was almost like I was with mine last night, traveling. You ever have those deja vu moments where you think you've already done something, or you think you've already been somewhere? Pay attention to those today when you get them. I don't know why. It's just a message that came through. Pay attention today, okay? Responsibility. Yeah. It is our responsibility to take care of ourselves, heart, mind, body, and soul. It is our responsibility to gain knowledge within to help raise the vibration of the planet, if you will. It is our responsibility to tend to the earth, and it is our responsibility to take care of one another. When you look at the whole thing, and I don't mean just here on earth, I mean everywhere, within the ethereal realm, within that astral realm, it is our responsibility to take care of that as well, to make sure good is going there, to balance out the bad. There's too much bad in this world. It's our responsibility to always look to the heart of nature for our answers. Okay? Yeah, that came out of nowhere, but it's true. Look to nature. It is our responsibility to always look to nature to get those answers, and to respect her and to truly transform. And let's get a moon card. We always have to keep moving forward and looking to the earth for guidance. To the earth, moon, and stars, the divine, the galaxy, if you will. No matter how you look at it, you are a divine being of light, and the more you let it in, the more you're going to shine, and the more you will experience, and the more beautiful your life will become. It depends upon how you look at beauty, right? When you see the divine, when you see the earth, and you watch it glow, and you watch yourself glow with it, and you look up to the sky, and you just see all the love and that light just shining down to you. Yeah, that's true beauty in my eyes. Nothing quite more beautiful than a person shining with the love of the divine. A time to give rather than take. Yes, it is. It's time to give of ourselves to the universe. It is time to give of ourselves to the earth, to others that are in need of help. It is time. It's just time to give and help care for your fellow man. It truly is. We are taken care of always. Our needs are provided for. And all you really need to do is step out and just, quit worrying about the everyday things. The divine is going to take care of us. That's a fact. It's time for us to reach out and to take care of others. And just know that we're going to be okay. All right, let's go ahead and get an healing energy for today. just going to throw those all over today. I don't know. They must be looking for a particular card. They usually are. Odd cut there. Inner work. Yeah. God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strengths. I direct my thoughts toward the light and see the positive of every stage of my life. Darkness turns into courage. Thus, I get stronger. That inner work, it's a never-ending process. It's okay to step back sometimes, but just remember, you need to always realign yourself and get back to it. We need to continually grow our spirit, allow our spirit to learn and to grow so that we can continue to give to that, emit that higher vibration that will go out to the matrix of life, if you will, that master DNA of the universe. Send that out and get rid of the dark and bringing it to light so that we bring more light to the world and to the matrix of life, okay? And they're saying the bottom card too, so we're going for it, and that does make sense. It is a balance card. In order to, all right, so here's the thing. Yesterday somebody was commenting about how tired they felt and how much pressure they were feeling from the energies, and all I could say to them, well, it's time to realign them, because if you're not feeling lifted and that energy is just holding you down, then it is time to look internal and see what it is that is off inside, so that you can raise your vibration to equal that that's being emitted down to us, if that makes sense. And they agreed, and hopefully they tried that to, call their angels down and to look to their higher self internally and look to that DNA to see what's been changing on that cellular level, so that they can remove the things they need to and get back in alignment with the universe. All right, and this is balance. I find a balance between each sphere of my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and the physical. I bring love to my world by filling the needs of my body and soul. And it is so, so important that you maintain that balance, especially right now with all the energy fluctuations that are going on. Maintain. Keep realigning yourself. Keep grounding yourself. Ask the angels to come down. Do some traveling outside of your own body. It'll be okay. They want one more ancestor card. We'll get one more. The Holy One. Inspiration. Yeah, absolutely. When you call down the spirit, when you call down your guides, when you look to the divine, you'll find the inspiration you need to look inside and take on more of the darkness and the hurt inside, to turn it into light. You'll find new ways of doing it, to take on that big undertaking, to continue to use that shaman healing and know that it's our responsibility, and to keep giving of ourselves to the universe instead of taking from the universe to give to others. It is so important, as our inspiration comes from the Holy One. And right now, the Dalai Lama, that's pretty powerful, right? Think about that today. That's pretty powerful. When we sit and we learn and We seek that knowledge, that inner peace, that inner knowing, that master DNA of the universe, where the astral records, scrolls of time, Akashic records are. The Holy One. Always seek that internal balance. Always seek that light. Always seek that peace and show compassion and love to the universe and all that binds it together. Right? Love and light. I wish you the best of days today. I really do. Bright blessings always. Namaste.